Well, hello there, and welcome back to Raven Song Gaming. This is Raven, and this is the the ninth installment of this Necromancer playthrough. So, I'm excited because after this, there's only 2 more episodes left. They're pretty lengthy. This one's like an hour 10, so we'll see how that goes. But oh, hang on, we gotta talk to him first, I think. So, no, we're not talking to anybody. What are we doing? No, entering the city. Okay. Anyway, so sorry also if there are weird graphic issues, because the version that I'm looking at right now, the graphics are terrible, and I have no idea why. But if I stop the video to find out, it'll be out of sync. So, now it cleared up a little. So, no, it didn't at all. Great. I have no idea. Hopefully the graphics look good to you, but if it's really grainy when I'm moving, I'm sorry. I have no idea why. I don't know why. I have a feeling that I might have used a different recording software for this, and if I did, then I'm sorry about that.
No, you dare stand in our way. Don't worry about me. I need a corpse. No.
Hope you guys are doing well today. Sorry, I forgot to put like a proper introduction to this and say hello, because I'm recording 8 through 11 back to back, so it kind of feels like I just talked to you, but I'm not sure when these are going to get edited and put up, so I should probably be polite and say hello, because it might have been a day or so. Anyway, I think the graphics are kind of okay when I'm standing, but when I'm moving, they're terrible. I think that's why I ended up... I think I just ended up using the NVIDIA graphic recorder thing or something. I don't know what I ended up doing. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know, they're just terrible to me. But I have it full screen too, so maybe I just messed up the settings or something. Anyway, the point is, I really hope this looks better for you than it does for me. Sorry if there's an episode with crappy graphics. I really hope that's not the case. I think the character that I have after this setup that I've started recording is a monk. So I think we're going to do the monk next. I would really like to get through the showing you all the different ways to level up a character other than the campaign when you're just starting. But like I said in the last video, but if you missed it, go watch it because you'll be behind in the gameplay. But if you don't mind about that, then you might have missed last time I said I'm going to use each different character that exists to, that was a weird sentence, but whatever, fragment, to show you guys different ways you can level up a character in the end game. You don't have to take every single character through the campaign mode, thank God. The campaign mode is fun once or twice, but I am recording the footage for this. Sorry for there was a loud truck, I had to stop. Yeah, for the footage for this stuff, I do a lot of this like back to back to back, and I just can't. I can't go through this campaign mode that many times in a row. So even when it looks like the footage or like the videos are coming out with a lot of time in between, I still pre-record a lot of the gameplay. So I'll usually sit down on a day and just record a certain game or record a certain, type of story for the other channel, or, record whatever, whatever it is for whatever channel. I'll just record for like hours. And so a lot of this is back to back, and I just could not do this campaign mode that many times in a row. But there are different ways once you get past that. Once you get one character on your account past the campaign mode, then you can just go straight to the adventure mode and the...
You seek a new prison, Belial.
Clever, but know this, Nephilim. Asmodan knows of the stone and the power it contains. Even if you defeat me, he will exterminate you and every last one of your misbegotten kind.
Sorry, stopped for the dialogue as usual. Yeah, so you can, in adventure mode, which is the end game, there are many, many ways that you can choose. I mean, you can do a mix of things too, but I thought it'd be fun to use each character as a way to showcase one different way that you can level your character up.
I must have a call.
So, that's what we'll be doing. And I had a secondary point to that I don't remember right now. I would like to get through all of the different characters before Diablo II Resurrected comes out. Because I definitely intend to get that and play it. I never played Diablo 2. Diablo 3, like as of 8 months ago or something like that, is my very first introduction to this game, was this. So I know a lot of people are interested to see if Diablo 2 is the same or, whatever. And for me, I just think it's kind of cool because I can experience Diablo 2 and I can experience it with, whatever they are doing to it. I know I talked over him there, but he was just threatening. It's fine. It's no big deal.
I must have a corpse. I must have a corpse.
I cast off these petty illusions. Behold, the true vision of the
Yes, a real boss fight. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water because I forgot to do that because I'm a professional. So this boss fight takes a while, so have fun watching this, and I'll be back in a little bit.
Clelia, seal Belial's soul within the stone. It is ironic that one as twisted as Zoltan Kuhl played so great a role in our salvation.
Kuhl was once a tireless enemy of hell. From his life, let us learn. The longer we fight evil, the more it can corrupt our hearts.
All right, perfect timing. Look at that. Go and talk to Tyrael. All right. Gosh, I really hope these graphics are better for you than they are for me. I don't know what happened with this one.
Today is a good day. You have liberated this land and brought low a lord of hell. Enjoy this moment, for tomorrow our war continues.
There is no time for rest. Even now, Azmodan plots our destruction.
The Lord of Sin is an uncanny tactician. He'll attack us where he believes we'll least expect it.
And where defeat would break our will to resist.
You are learning well, Leah. Now you must go to Chaldeum's great library and continue with your uncle's work. No. That is not possible.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Let me know when you are prepared to go.
Cutscene. Cinematic.
None of this makes any sense to me. What am I missing, Uncle? What am I supposed to see?
us all. One by one, our brethren fell into your trap. But not me. I defy you. I know the Black Soul Stone is the key, and it shall be mine. Soon my army shall pour forth from the shattered mountain, ravaging this world and all hope of resistance. My minions will find the stone, wherever you choose to hide it. Then, at long last, Osmodan shall reign as the prime evil. Leah, are you all right? Speak to me, child.
Arian. The demon's invasion will come from Arian.
Leah has learned where our journey leads. Asmodan's forces will strike from the depths of Ariat Crater. That leaves the soldiers at Bastion's Keep to bear the brunt of his attack. I must ensure that they are victorious.
The keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Asmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the keep fall, Asmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
I will not let that happen.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go, you are needed below.
All right. Oh, more dialogue.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Yes, Leah can handle this, although it will be very hard.
All right. So this one takes forever. From my memory, anyway, it took quite a while. Apologies during the cinematic if there was a weird glitch. My video paused. Oh, hang on. I don't know why I'm just standing here. Okay. Anyway, so from my memory, this one's quite long. Not sure why. Hey, where am I going? I remember I got a little lost on this one. We're shocked. But this one is a little confused. It was a little confusing to me. So it's like, wait, it's glowing here, but it's glowing there. But when I go in there, it's just the armory. you have to. Nope, not there either. Yeah.
We must like the rest, but the demons swarm around them.
Raven Song would be gaming, but she's running around. Not doing anything. There you go. There you go. Good job. Alright. So this one took me a while, I think. I think this one always takes me a while. So hopefully that's no trouble, but you know. Like I said in the last episode of this, you guys on this channel kind of understand that you're just in for a chill, very laid back, low key, peaceful sort of gaming channel where we just chat about nothing and watch me be bad at gaming. That's the brand. That's what we do here. Anyway, I think I got a package at my door, so I'm gonna be right back in just a second.
I'm afraid not. No. I require a corpse for that. I'm afraid not.
Indeed I did. My extension cable and laundry soap came today. Now you're all up to date. I know you were dying to know. At least one of you was like, when does she get her laundry soap? Now you know. 'Twas today.
I must have a corpse.
Weakness consumes you.
I need a corpse.
Explodey corpses are the best corpses. Oh, there's someone on the porch.
Welcome, sight hero.
Hopefully they didn't hear me say that. That'd be a little odd out of context, yeah. I don't have a whole lot to say for this one, really. It's kind of self-explanatory. I mean, most of them are, but I don't know what to update you on because my last update was 2 minutes ago. Well, 28 minutes ago in the last episode. So I have no idea. I would give you guys an apartment tour, but because it's furnished, it would be really easy to use those photos to find it online. So, not really the best idea. Yeah. So obviously there are photos of it online, and you can really only take a picture of a furnished place from so many angles, so it would be very easy to track that down, I think. Not that I think most people are out there trying to, but it really only takes one, you know? Based on some of the comments I get on my horror channel, I'm not looking to make that easier for anybody, so... But when I move into my permanent place, I will give you guys a tour. And I'll probably start giving you guys garden tours. I will give you plant tours for sure, because I'm definitely using the balcony patio thing I have here to do some gardening. So I don't know which channel I'll put those on. Probably on Twitter, actually. Just at Reed's Raven, if you want to follow me there. It's like Raven Reads, but backwards. Because that was taken, apparently. Who dare go by Raven Reads? It's okay. I actually don't mind. I feel like I'm doing this a lot faster than I thought I did. I always get confused with... Because the first time I did this... like the very first character I did this on, it took me forever. But I keep forgetting the Necromancer is like the third character that I've had in this game, I think, fourth. So I'm a little bit more familiar with the gist of what I'm doing. And I think she's my third campaign mode, so a little over story mode. And again, my apologies if the graphics are as bad for you as they are for me right now. I'm hoping it's just because I'm full screen on kind of a large monitor. Kind of hoping that it's not this bad just for YouTube, but... Oof. Sorry if so, but I can't really go back and redo it now, so...
Away with you! What has the hell sent forth now?
You're a welcome sight, hero.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble. Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the soul stone.
What in the hells was that?
Nothing you should fear.
We've seen the fires of this. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Asmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
That is why I am here.
We can turn back the tide of demons if we hurry.
I require a corpse for that.
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there.
This sounds ominous.
Oh, what now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention. Fight to your last breath, lads!
No.
The lift is moving again. Hold steady, lads. Reinforcements are on their way. men!
Victory!
I require a corpse for that. No.
It's hopeless. They're coming back. Ready yourselves.
I'm afraid not.
Sorry, I'm quieter in this video. The main highway that is, or not really a highway, but the main road that's right behind me, out the windows of this apartment is sort of a main drag for like 18-wheelers and stuff. And it's not like an industrial area per se necessarily, but it's not a huge city, and so a lot of transport comes through here. So the normal automobile, car noises, traffic, that's kind of easier to edit out. We don't care about him. Anyway, I was like, yeah, he's talking, but you can read it. Or, you know, he's just saying, you have to help, you have to do this thing and help me raise the catapult. That's it. Anyway, so, but the trucks are just really coming through today, and they are really loud, and they're a little bit harder to edit out. So, I can just silence them if I'm not speaking. So, I tried, if I kind of stop mid-sentence, it's not because I lost, well, sometimes it is, but usually it's not because I lost my train of thought. It's because there's no way for me to pause the video and the recording right at the same time. So to keep everything synced, I just stop talking, and then I can just silence that part without deleting it, thus screwing up the sync of the audio and visuals, which isn't terribly, terribly important for something like this. It can be a little off, I guess, but because the commentary isn't usually moment by moment, it has to be in sync, right? But yeah, that's why I kind of go silent sometimes, because there's like a big truck, and I would rather just silence that whole thing, that whole span of time, the truck, than have to deal with editing the audio of me speaking with the larger trucks behind me. So, but for all of the benefits of moving here, I will take it. That's not that big of a deal, and it's only for 4 months. I move to a more permanent place, hopefully a quieter place, in July. So, which means there will be another span of time there where I will be moving again. So, yeah, but then I'll be settled pretty permanently. So, it's a bit of a juggle, but I did the right thing. I'm much, much happier where I am, and can get a lot more work done, and it's just great. I'm really happy. So, moving was a great thing.
With the fires lit and the catapults firing on the battlefield, Bastion's keep just might hold. Giving us hope.
No. I require a corpse for that.
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here in a moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
That is not possible.
Thanks to your help, we can finally get these catapults firing on the demons on the battlefield. The soldiers out there have a chance now.
These abominations must pass.
I'm afraid not. That is not possible. You're here alone.
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch.
Decay and rot!
Promise Captain Ho I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
I need to go back.
While you tinkered with your paltry catapults, my demons breached the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soulstone for me, your entire world will burn.
Asmodan's demons have opened an enormous hole in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If it is not closed, the keep will be overrun.
Leave it to me.
I bring word from the King of West. The demons are in the keep. They're coming up from the depths.
I've noticed that the Necromancer and the Witch Doctor are kind of comparable because they both have minions that they kind of rely on to go in and do a lot of the melee damage while they stand back and use magic-y, magical type stuff to sort of, you know, do damage from afar. So if you've played the Witch Doctor, although I will say I prefer the Necromancer by far over the Witch Doctor. I want to like the Witch Doctor, but I just don't enjoy it. I'm going to try again, of course, because I want to show the leveling up process of the Witch Doctor. So I will do my very, very best. I also haven't really outfitted my Witch Doctor with like appropriate builds. So I'm going to try to do that. But if you prefer like up close and personal melee type of damage, I don't know if you'll love the Necromancer because it's just not the thing. It's just not what the Necromancer does. But the Witch Doctor is very similar in that you sort of have pets or minions that kind of go in and do, like you see the skeletons here run in and do a lot of the up close damage, and then the Necromancer, like right now, I stand back and just siphon blood and blow up corpses and stuff. So, so that is a play style, and I think the reason I like the Demon Hunter so much is because it's sort of a nice balance. There are things you can do from afar, but there are pets you can have and stuff like that. But you can also get in there and mess some stuff up. So either one. So I like that balance. I think that's why I like the Demon Hunter so much. Obviously, I haven't played all the characters yet, but I really want to like the Witch Doctor. I really want to really try it again, So you give it an honest go. When I first went through the Witch Doctor, I think that was... I honestly can't remember if that was my first or second character that I leveled up. I don't know. I feel like it was my first.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I don't exactly remember, but yeah, so far I really like the Demon Hunter quite a lot. But yeah, the just something I thought to mention, depending on your preferred play style. If you like to sort of stand back and siphon blood out of things and blow up corpses while your skeletons kill everything and do additional damage, you know. I don't actually know how like effective having the Enchantress is as a follower right now, because she's not very up close and personal either. So we're both kind of standing back. It might actually be better to have somebody like the Scoundrel. I'm not actually sure on that though. If you know more than I do, which is probably most of you, about this game, then let me know what your opinion is on that. Or if there's actual data on it, what the data is.
That is not possible.
We have about 18 minutes left of this current playthrough segment here. So, I'm working on a Planet Coaster playthrough. Not playthrough really, but like a let's build sort of a thing. You'll have to forgive me for being really, really dumb with the controls on that. Like I've mentioned a million times, I'm really slow at getting like the mechanics of a specific game down. But once I do, I can get pretty good at them, sort of. But yeah, it's still taken me a while. Just stand in the explosion. That's good for your health. Okay. But yeah, so I will be working on that. I don't know if I want to make like a huge coaster or if I want to make like a park. I'll probably make a park, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Why not just dive in the deep end? I've tinkered with it, but I haven't done anything substantial, so. But yeah. I think I'll probably work on a park and see how that goes.
Bad idea.
I kind of want to make like a dark, enchanted forest horror type of thing. I also thought making a holiday park would be fun, where like the different lands of the theme park are all like the... Well, I don't want to say all the major holidays because obviously that's regional and cultural and a whole bunch of things, but my major holidays, I guess, since I'm making it. So the major holidays that I celebrate, I guess. So obviously in other parts of the world or in other cultures, those would not be the major holidays, but for me they are. So I don't know why I went up to that table, if I thought I was going to like sit down and have a meal or what. Maybe I thought I could destroy it. I don't know.
This world can abide you no longer.
That is not possible.
embraces you.
Explodey corpses are my favorite. Usually by this point in a character's development, I'm kind of over the skill that I originally used and I've moved on. But no, I love it. I don't know if I'll ever not like that skill.
I'm afraid not. No.
This world can abide you no longer. The grave beckons.
I'm afraid not.
Do not fear the end. Do not fear the end.
tunnels go. We have come so far already.
So, a note here. Sorry for anybody I just startled by speaking after so long. I should have checked all of those dead guardsmen. If you run across, I mean, anything that's outlined and glowing is something you should pay attention to. Go me. But I should have checked all, I think I'm doing that now, but I should have checked all the dead guardsmen because sometimes they have a lot of treasure, they have legendary items or whatever. Not always, but sometimes. So you always want to check out the dead bodies. Other things that would sound really weird out of context.
You're too late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse and those of your friends.
Do not fear the end. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. Do not fear the end. That is not possible. I'm afraid not. The blood of innocence flows over our path. Demon, he's here.
one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
All right, we're going to kill Goma. Yes, I have slayed acid slime. Sounds like fun.
I am overburdened. I need to go back.
Empty victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
So that is where I leave you for this one. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And yeah, there are 2 more episodes left of this Necromancer playthrough. I believe they're kind of long, so buckle up, get a snack, get a drink, get a couple, because the next, I think the next 2 are super long. I know one of them is over 2 hours long, so yeah, buckle in for that, and then we will finally move on to something else. Yay! All right, so thank you again for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.